What's up, K-Nation? It's been a minute. Had a crazy vacation for 2 weeks. Went on a cruise out in Cali. We didn't film much. Haven't been filming much lately. Anyhow, I seen this video that's been going around quite a bit of YouTubers. Chris Jones. We got, what's his name? The bubble balloon guy with the guy with blew his biceps up. Joey Valentino. I mean, he goes on a huge rant about Phil Heath. He makes some great points. I just wanted to get my output on it and give kind of K-Nation views on it. I mean, we have nothing against the bodybuilding body that is out there today for Mr. Olympia, but I don't think it's what our competitors are shooting for or our athletes that we are trying to promote. It's definitely more like an Arnold body. And so I guess Phil Heath made this comment on his Facebook page after an interview because Arnold said bodybuilding's got out of control with the distended gut. It's freakish. It's not. There's no aesthetics. You're giving up aesthetics for size. I mean, it's very true. You look at a lot of the bodybuilders today. They look pregnant with a six-pack on top of it. I mean, by all means, I don't have a six-pack. I don't look as good as them. I don't have the muscles they do. But from the standpoint of us over here at K-Nation, I think most of the athletes that we want to promote or see out there is athletes with an ideal physique that fits Arnold. I mean, Arnold made bodybuilding what it is today. And Phil Heath made a comment or something about him not having any legs or whatnot. I mean, back then, I mean, his body was ideal. He took those titles and made bodybuilding what it is. I mean, I don't think he has any room to talk, but he does have his own right to opinion. I mean, in all means, you take those two and put them side by side. I mean, anybody in the natural mindset would want to look like Arnold. I mean, me personally, I would love to look like Arnold. It's not gonna happen, I don't think, anytime soon. I definitely didn't start into bodybuilding soon enough to do so, but I mean, I can try. I got his height. I mean, anyhow, it blows me away. It's a shocker to see that Phil Heath can make comments like that about somebody that is so great in the sport, who has probably one of the biggest, I mean, show holders in there. He has the Arnold Classic, which is all over the place. It's bigger than the Olympia, in my opinion. I've never been to one, but the promotion that goes into it, the amount of people you see there, I mean, it's Arnold. You can ask any normal individual on the street, they know who Arnold is. And they know that he was a bodybuilder. I mean, you can ask an average person out there who really doesn't know. You can say, hey, do you know who Phil Heath is? They're like, Phil, no. I mean, not unless they're really into the sport do they know who he is. And so Arnold put everything on the map, and I mean, we should be congratulating with him with legs or not. He made it what it is, I believe, today. That's my personal opinion. Anyhow, I wanted to go on a rant. It got me heated. I've idolized Arnold not only in acting, but I mean, he became a governor. I mean, he's top notch. He's gone out and grabbed everything. He hustled from the bottom to the top, as Chris Jones said, I think. I mean, he's amazing. And we know Arnold has soul power. I mean, he could take the Arnold Classic and separate and from the Olympia and it would become bigger than the Olympia. So Phil Heath, I mean, you make, I'm thinking, almost nearly a $750 to $1 million, sorry, for your Olympia titles. Back then, Arnold was getting $1,000 putting in the same work you're putting in, and your drugs are better than Arnold's drugs was back in that day. So let's get it correct, man. I mean, you need to really check yourself. Not that you'll probably ever see this video, but that's just my opinion about you. Yes, you are gifted. Yes, you do have an awesome physique. I mean, but aesthetically and anybody that's not really into the sport's not going to ever want your body. You don't promote the body you want. Anyhow, you can check out our gear. Just hit us up through Facebook, Convict Nation with a K. We got tanks, we got t-shirts, we got hats. Anyhow, I'm just about over to my buddy's house. I'm gonna stop at and chill, water my sister's plants over here and everything, and she's out on vacation. Anyhow, check it, like, subscribe, share, comment if you have your views about bodybuilding and what it's become today, and your views on the distended gut, or even your views if Arnold didn't have legs. We all have a right to an opinion. I mean, it's awesome to hear other people's opinions. Anyhow, I'm going to check out for now. Peace.